Hello everyone, this is Viewtifulyoshi, and, well, happy Halloween! No, I don't know, I was just doing Persona 3, and I figured, you know what, I kinda want to do a side project. I mean, I really like doing RPGs and stuff, but sometimes it's nice to mix things up, and I figured, why not do a platformer? So, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. But not just a normal run of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I kinda want to do the extra mode. What's the extra mode? Well, if you haven't played the game before, it's basically just a harder version of the main game. The enemies do the same amount of damage, but you have half-life, and some of the enemies and bosses are upgraded. So I figured, yeah, it sounds like kind of fun, why don't we just do that? Whenever I see a Kirby's Return to Dreamland project on YouTube, I always just see the normal game. I hardly ever see any stuff going to the extra mode, so I figured, why don't we just do that? Sounds like fun. I'm not going to say I'm like the best Kirby player, but I can hold my own pretty well. On my other file, I have a few different runs of the arena and the true arena. So, Kirby and his cake. It's just hard not to be happy when playing this game. And ooh. Wow. Great. King Dedede doesn't seem like the type of guy that would want to help out a stranger in need, but okay, we'll kind of go along with it. I also love how they added bandana. Holy cow! The Wall-D with the bandana from Kirby Superstar Ultra to this game. He actually uses the spirit building. He's actually quite good. But since this is a single-player experience, since I'm playing this by myself, yeah, sad. But I won't be able to play as him, unfortunately. But oh well, at least we'll be able to get the spirit building later in the game. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. Looks like, this little guy here lost, the parts to his ship. And of course, Kirby and company, being the nice guys they are gonna go out and help him. And... again, kind of uncharacteristic for King Dedede, I think, but... what are you gonna do? Well, to be fair, he was... spoiling a 20-year-old game. He was a good guy in Kirby's Adventure, but actually, was he a good guy in any other games? Or just neutral? I know he was a villain, per se, in Superstar. And I haven't played this... Oh yeah, Kirby 64, he was a good guy too. Oh well, okay. That's enough about old Kirby games. Let's get on to the new one. Or at least the newest one. I don't think did they announce a Kirby for the Wii U yet? I don't think they have. Okay, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Alright, level 1, Cookie Country. So let's go ahead and get in here. Kind of normal, I don't want to say similar to Kirby's Epic Yarn sort of map, but it's sort of the same deal. You go to each level, and then you sort of have like a little mini stage here. I guess it's more like Kirby's Adventure than anything else. As you can see, the different stages are locked, so you just need to unlock the previous ones to move on. You know, nothing too complicated, but unfortunately, we won't have any people joining us for this project. But it's kind of fun to, you know, explore the little levels before actually getting to the meat of the game. Okay, I don't think the first level really changes too lot between extra mode and normal mode. You can see. Yep, Kirby has his normal abilities. He can dash, he can suck up foes, and spit them out. If you played normal mode, you may notice that the stars look a little bit different. They're hollow for one reason or another in this mode. That doesn't really make a difference. It's just a quick graphic change. Actually, I think the enemies might be just like a tad bit bigger, actually. But yeah, Kirby can take the copy abilities of his foes. Right now, I have Sword. We saw Sir Kibble there a second ago. He has Cutter. Here, I'll try to be... I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all the copy abilities. I mean, I can... Yeah, I'll try to show them all off. But yeah, Sword's probably one of my favorites. It's very versatile. If you have full health, it even has projectile attack. And it's just very strong in general. Not quite as strong as some of the later power-ups, but it gets the job done 9 times out of 10. Okay, we got some more stars. If you collect 100 stars, you get another life. And this guy doesn't have a copy ability, so we'll just kill him and move on. Okay. Well, again, okay. Try to show off the new... all the different powers. We got fire here. It's, actually, fire doesn't have too many projectile attacks. You mostly just have breathing fire. Yeah, you can set your body on fire. You have sort of like a spin roll type move. I think if I can do it right, you can use that to climb up certain walls. And yeah. Still haven't faced any enemies, any enemy placements that are different between this version and the other version of the game. Yeah, some of the enemies look a little bit different. I think the Scarfies look like a little bit more pink, for whatever reason, in this version. And we got an energy sphere, excuse me. There are optional little parts you can collect. It unlocks some bonus content. Might as well collect them all, I guess. Okay. And a new feature in this game is, like a super ultra suck or something. Yeah, that's a really bad way of putting it. Super ultra suction, maybe? And then you can suck up bigger foes and bigger blocks with it. As you can see, that huge deity, robot sort of thing, we were able to defeat in one hit. If you defeat the big Waldy, the smaller ones come out to play. So adorable. Oops. Ooh, got some health out of there. Speaking of health, if you look at the bottom left there, you can see our little health meter. If you play the normal version, you may notice that this, like I said earlier, this version is indeed half of what it usually is. So yeah, don't take quite as many hits. That's not gonna be a problem in the first few levels here, but that's might be a little bit more tricky later on. And here we have an ultra copy ability, or I think it's mega copy ability. Excuse me. We have sword here, so now we can pretty much slice through anything. These actually kind of like this. You know, I think some people were kind of against this because it's a little overpowered, but I don't know, it's just kind of fun just tearing through enemies. Even though in Kirby, most of the enemies, normal enemies, really can't hurt you to begin with. Kirby's kind of overpowered, but I don't know, it still feels pretty fun. Just taking out everything in your way. Oops. Oh, sorry, Waldies. Gotta take you out. And if you... over here, we should open a little pocket dimension. And just jump right in. And we should find some secrets. Okay. In the extra modes, this little advancing wall of doom will move twice as fast. Well, not twice as fast, but it moves much faster than normal. So if you want to, you can spit enemies back at it to slow it down a little bit. Okay, we're actually going to stick up this big Waldy and spit him out forward to clear everything in our path. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, you can actually touch this. It's not going to hurt you, but it will But if you get crushed, then yeah, instant game over. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Actually, we could probably just fly over these guys, but just to save time, we'll take them out. And the advancing wall of doom, it sort of has a rubber band effect. So if you get really far ahead of it, it'll actually speed up. But if it gets really close to you, it'll actually slow down a little bit. So, I guess there's... I wouldn't really ever suggest, you know, like, slowing down on purpose, but just don't get cocky. Just because you're, really far ahead of it doesn't mean you're in the clear by any means. Okay, I'm not really a huge fan of fire. It's alright, I guess, but I always prefer swords. I've always been a sword type guy. Ooh, and we have our first mini-boss. Here we have Spear Doomer EX. I think he's pretty similar to his normal mode version, in that he's gonna fire a few projectiles at us. They're pretty easy to dodge though. Doesn't take too many hits to beat. We can do an uppercut and take out a bit of his health. I think he's moving a little bit faster than he would normally move, but oh gosh, that's a black hole. Don't want to get sucked up into that. Okay. Whoa. Oh, darn it. Didn't think that would hurt me. Okay. Okay, he's done. And... okay, stage 1-1 complete. Or at least, gears are complete. So go ahead and jump in here, and yeah, the level's gonna be pretty much done. Yay! So happy! Okay. So go ahead in here, and this is the goal. Sometimes there's secrets to the right of the goal or whatever, but not this time. Okay, and at the end of each level, we'll have a little mini game so we can get extra stars. Ooh, I did pretty bad there. If you're playing with multiple people, this gold game's actually pretty nice because if you have 2 people that land on the same level, you normally get like 1-ups or something. But if you're just playing by yourself, you only get stars out of it. So it's kind of meh. You don't need to worry about it too much usually. But yeah, why don't we move on to level 2? Ooh, let's actually try out this guy. He will give us a leaf. So just come over here, and yeah, actually what? Here, you can go to the pause menu and get a brief overview of your different attacks. Leaf Dance. Oh, I remember this guy. If you press A to normally in most Kirby forms, if you press A, you guard. But this form, he scatters the leaves above himself, and you're pretty much invulnerable to damage, which can be really nice. And you have your little leaf swirl type attack. You can throw leaves around. You wouldn't think so, but the leaves can actually do quite a bit of damage to various bosses, so just because it doesn't look quite as strong as Sword or something, you don't want to throw this, overlook this copy ability. It can be actually quite useful. Yeah, especially this leaf uppercut move. That can do quite a bit of damage to certain bosses. Alright, hop onto the Warp Star, and we'll sort of have a little mini cutscene here. Flying around, enjoying the beautiful scenery. Hello, citizens of Dreamland. We'll be saving you in just a little bit. Right after we gather some more stars here. Well, I guess the citizens of Dreamland aren't really in trouble right now. I guess we're just helping the alien at this point, huh? Alright. Ooh, new copy ability. We'll go ahead and grab that. Cutter. It's sort of like Sword, except it, instead of, like, you know, using swordsmanship and stuff, you kind of just throw the blade at enemies. It can be kind of useful. Like, you can charge it up. And, yeah. In fact, most times you kind of want to face away from your enemies, so, it can come back and hit enemies on the rebound. If I can actually do it, you can actually have his final cutter move from Brawl. There we go. It actually forms a shockwave, which can be kind of useful to take out certain enemy groups, but I always prefer Sword. I always prefer getting up close and personal with my enemies. But, you know, it can be kind of useful in certain situations. So go ahead and cut this, grab some more stars. You can see the cutter can cut ropes. And yeah, grab this food, be fully healed, and move on. Looks like we haven't found any ship parts yet. I don't think we've... Okay, I think we're still good. The ship parts aren't random, they're always in the same spots. So, yeah, well, usually in most Kirby games, I don't think this one's an exception either. It's not so much getting to the end of the level that's the issue, it's mostly about figuring out the puzzles to get the different ship parts or, you know, what have you in each game. There we go. And hopefully this is the first one. Alright. Yep, it went to the first slot, so that's definitely the first treasure. Or ship part, excuse me. Thankfully they're all in sequential order, so if you miss a ship part, it'll go to the actual if you miss one ship part and you grab the second ship part, it'll actually go to the second slot, so you know which part will be where. So you know, oh, I missed. It didn't go to the first slot, so obviously the other ship part was earlier in the level, which does make things a bit easier. And grab this. Maximum Tomato, fully restore your health if you so need it. And ooh, spikes. Sorry if I didn't show off spikes needles, excuse me, very much. It has a cool little dash attack. You can also just press 1 and you'll be pretty much not invulnerable, especially against the bosses, but it forms a good shield. And if you shake the Wii remote, you can throw spikes There we go. Oh, poor little guy. Criminy. I always hate hurting the Waddle-Dees. They don't do anything to you. In fact, if you touch a Waddle-Dee, they don't even hurt. Oh, they do hurt you. Never mind. Some games they don't. Oh well. But don't forget to get up here and get this ship part. And yeah. Looks like we still just need one more. Okay. We already shown fire, so we'll go ahead and show off beam. And beam's kind of nice. You can throw this little magical beam? Yeah, just magical beam. You can also charge up your shot to throw a giant ball of energy at your foes. If you do like a little jump attack, you can do this. Kind of nice. So now we have a Gigant Edge EX. Okay, well, careful. This guy isn't too different from his normal mode. Oh, frick. Normal counterpart. He moves a little bit faster, but he's not too bad. Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting his shield blocks attacks. Oh, he does attack. His combo lasts a bit longer than it did in the normal mode. So, don't let him combo you. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, well, apparently when his sword flashes, that means he's about to run into the wall. And you can do some damage to him. Oh, wow. That was well done. Okay, special rule for mini-bosses. Always get their copy ability. Because almost in like 99% of the time, the mini-boss will give us a power-up you need to get the ship part. So as you can see, he gave out sword, and you need the sword to cut the rope here. We had beam earlier, and that wouldn't be able to cut the rope, so we had to use the sword. Okay, we grab this food, and looks like we're good to go for this level. So we'll go ahead and get the gold game. Let's see if that's any better. Oh yeah, see, number 1. So I guess this is gonna be kind of nice. Well, we should get 30 stars from this, so we'll get a level up, which is alright, I suppose. Honestly, you're not going to need too many lives. Well, no, I take that back. You might need some lives when you get to later parts of the extra mode. Some of the bosses can be kind of tricky at that point, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we probably have time for at least one more stage here. I don't remember which stage this is. I mean, what's what we need to do? Oh, I think this is a cavern level. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so in we go. Okay, what do we have here? Oops, avoid the cannon, obviously. Oops, can't touch this. Haha. No, okay, I'm being stupid again. All right. Ooh, this is an interesting power-up, Spark. If you shake the Wii emote, you can actually charge up an attack and shoot a ball of electricity at your foes. A lot of people really like this move. Can be kind of cheap, because not only do you get like a protected barrier type attack, but it's really easy to get a charge shot and do a ton of damage to bosses. Personally, I think that not only is it a little cheap, but I think it's kind of annoying having to constantly shake the Wii emote to charge it. I guess alternatively, you can also do back and forth on the control pad, but I still think that's kind of annoying overall. I kind of just prefer to use different copy abilities like sword or fighter or something, but there you go. You can use it if you want. If you're really having trouble with a boss, it's really nice to use because of projectile attacks, so you don't even need to get close to a boss to deal a ton of damage. So that's always good. And speaking of which, before we even talking about this level in general, just take a look at this background. It looks so great. But okay, yeah. The Kirby games usually have pretty good art direction. I don't know, I just really like some of the backgrounds and stuff in this game. And some of the music, too. Okay, if you want, we can go ahead and get rid of sword and go ahead and get rid of... Oh, that's lame. I think there's just food in here, but just to be sure, really don't want to miss any ship parts. Okay, no, we're good. That was just food and stuff in there. Okay. Again, not a huge fan of fire, but it's better than nothing, so we'll go ahead and grab it. Okay, beam. Looks like the game really wants us to pick up beam, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. Go ahead and drop the cannon to the abyss. Okay. Grab some stars over here. Whoa, that was close. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need a key to get that ship part. Not a problem. Okay, whoa. There we go. Ha! Can't outsmart me. Oops. Okay, there we go. As you can see, the Scarfies over here, they're pretty nice. However, whenever you pick up a key, they start chasing you. A la Super Mario Brothers 2. Not to worry. Once you use the key, they calm down a bit. And they're usually pretty easy to outrun, except in a few cases, but we took care of it pretty easily, so I'm not worried. Alright, so we just need one more ship part. And off we go. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, no, almost lost the food there. Okay, and it didn't really matter, I was at full health. Okay, I don't need, you can grab those stars if you want, I don't really need them. I think I remember what the last ship piece is. I think, yeah, this is a race. This one isn't too bad, but some of the later races can be a real pain. So what we want to do is just get to the end as quickly as possible. Oh, darn it. Don't let this guy get to the end. Oh, freaking A. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, freaking frick. I think I screwed this one up. Yeah, I totally did. Jeez. The guy managed to... Hey, can I go back? Shoot. 1 second, I'll meet you guys back here. Okay, so it looks like we're back at this point. I chose the fire ability at this stage because, well, it's just a lot easier to use than a beam for this section because the fire ability has a dash attack that makes you move across the screen very quickly. So it makes this part a little bit... Oh, frick. Now, yeah, I lost it. Oh, no. Okay, open the door, and... Okay, take this guy out. Phew. Okay, that's a little bit harder than the normal version. Normal mode as opposed to EX. There we go. Guy moves a little bit faster. Okay, but it doesn't matter. We got all the spear, ship parts, whatever. Same difference, I guess, really. Okay, in the level, you can go ahead and get the goal game. Ugh. And, oh, not quite. We're not really close to a level up. Level up, no. Extra life, excuse me. So it didn't really matter. So we got all the ship parts, and of course, I didn't show it, but we also unlocked stage 4, obviously, for beating that. So we'll go ahead and move on here. Whoops. Oh, bravo, Yoshi, bravo. Okay, we already saw both of these copy abilities anyway, so no need to show them off. And I'm not doing so well for health. There we go. Not quite at full, but we're close. As you can see, don't get hit by these rocks. And I think the rest of this level isn't too bad for that. Well, we'll see here. Barisic, sorry. Okay. Kind of a secret level here, not real. Oh. I wasn't expecting the ship part to be here. But yeah. Just go ahead and enter that little cave, and you're good to go. And let's see, free spark if you want it. Let's see what else the game gives us. Eat you! Okay. Whoa. No, not today, my friend. Oh, actually, if you want, there's a little secret here. Go ahead and touch the furthermost wall, and then go ahead and head back. And part of the level will disappear, and you can enter this little hedge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HAL room. There's only 2 of these in the game. I don't remember where the second one is, but this one's pretty early in the game. And if you come here, then, well, you get access to a lot of late game abilities, actually, and some free health. So, we have Hammer, Fighter, Ninja, and Wing. We'll be seeing all these later, but I'll pick my favorite, Fighter. As you can see, we can do a little uppercut, we can do a downwards kick, we can do a multitude of little jabs here, and my personal favorite, Hadouken! Very useful ability, but go ahead and break these blocks for some stars if you really need them. Well, on second thought, it might be kind of cheap if we use a late game ability for the rest of the level, so I'll go ahead and get rid of it. But there you go. You can go ahead and take those if you want. Okay, go ahead and move on with the rest of the level. Whoops. Or go ahead and take this archer out just to be safe. Unfortunately, no, there's not an archer ability in the game. No, unfortunately, we can't be like Yukari. Aw. Okay. Go ahead. We got this invincibility candy? I'm not sure if it has a different name than that. But, as you can see, we're now... the invincible candy makes you invincible, yeah, go figure. But yeah, we can go ahead and just plow through these enemies. Grab the maximum tomato, and then we don't really need it. And we're good to go. Okay. Whoa. Gotcha! Alright, love sword. Okay. Not too bad. I think, yeah, here we go. This is the French horn of... I don't know. Basically, for some reason, it forms a protective barrier underneath you. So yeah, it makes this part of the level pretty easy. Just use this to avoid the stalactites or the stalagmites. Honestly, can't remember. Either way, you can use this to protect enemy fire from above you. Okay, go ahead and protect it from the cannons and the leaf guys and again, poor wildies. Go ahead and use it to take care of these guys. Okay, that's probably good enough, yeah. Come on, little guy. There you go. Okay. Okay, that's the second ship part. So we just need 2 more. I'm willing to bet that, okay, we'll see it in a second here. As you can saw in the very first level, whenever you get like a super powerful ability, mega abilities I think, can't remember those names. Well, here. I'll get that to us in a second. First of all, fire! Monster Flame! So go ahead and use your ability. You call forth a flame dragon to destroy everything in our path. Pretty useful. Yeah, as you can see, every time you use a mega ability, it always unlocks a secret area, and those secret areas always give you 2, oops, got hit there, 2 ship parts. So normally, if you're nearing an end of a level and you're still missing 2 ship parts, then you're about to encounter a super ability. All right. Actually, if anything, it kind of reminds me of what was I? The Mega Evolutions in the new Pokemon game. You know, you always had the classic Kirby abilities, and now they're like the Ultra versions. Just like there's now Mega Charizard and all the Kanto starters and a few other Pokemon stuff. Alright. And take these guys out. For the Monster Flame, yeah, you just pretty much fire a Flame Dragon. If you use the control pad up and down, you can kind of control him a little bit. As you can see, I can kind of push him upwards just a tad to get that little bit extra of maneuverability. But yeah, destroy the street trunk and you'll unlock the secret area. And in we go. Oh shoot, not used to that moving so fast. Okay, we can go ahead and take these guys and buy some time. There we go. Yeah, bigger stars means it pushes the wall further back. But bigger stars also means you can clear out more enemies ahead of you too. So give and take. There we go. Oh shoot, I missed. Hit the wall. Okay, back you go. Oh, frick, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Spider. Nothing personal, but oh crime! I wanted that one up. Ah. All right. Come on. I don't know why the game's not letting me do a ultra suction or whatever, but okay, I'll take it. I could have got a one up there, but what? No, can do, I guess. Okay, just to show off the leaf a bit more, we'll go ahead and grab it. And here we go. Spear Doomer EX. Yeah, same battle as last time. Not too bad. You can just do a ton of damage. As you can see, that leaf uppercut does more than you'd think. And we can also do this little tornado here, and that does... Oh crap, stay away from that, stay away from that, stay away from that. Okay, we're good. Oh. See, not very hard at all. I don't see very many people using Leaf in this game too, which is really a shame, like I said. I mean, it's sort of a... It's only useful in certain situations, but when it's useful, it's really useful. Okay, but that's enough of that. As you can see, we got all the spear... Why do I keep saying that? Ship parts. And now we can move on with the game. Okay, excuse us, fellas. We're just going to go through the exit door. Doesn't really matter what number we get. Any one of these would give us a 1-up anyway. Okay, so be it. Especially annoying since if you, you know, leave the game, you know, shut the console off, you revert back to 7 lives. So these stars really don't add up to a whole lot anyway. Okay, and that's going to unlock the boss. Oh, there goes my voice. Unlock the boss for World 1. But I think we'll save that for next part. Looks like we've got all the ship parts of the first world anyway. So, well, I guess that's good enough for me. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time in Kirby's Return to Dreamland for Boss 1. Have a good one, guys. Peace out. Hello everyone, this is Viewtifulyoshi. Looks like Kirby was about ready to take a nap. We're back with some more Kirby's Return to Dreamland EX version, and we're going to go ahead and challenge the boss of World 1? Or to Level 1? I can't quite remember. Anyway, and just listen to this music. This is something you'd expect for, like, Ridley, a Metroid or something. Anyway. So you have Cutter, Fire, and Beam. All of these would be pretty useful against the boss. Actually, I'll go ahead and take Cutter, because I don't really use it to begin with anyway. So we'll go ahead and give it a little bit more time to Limelight. As you can see, this is going to be Whispy Woods EX. Oh, poor Kirby. Oh. And yeah, he's not happy. So this guy is definitely... Whoa, shoot. Watch out. He's a little bit more difficult than his normal mode version. As you can see, he has a new tornado attack, poison apples, and root spikes. Oh jeez, and giant Gordos. Holy cow! Oh, he's a lot more active than he was in the original Kirby Return to Dreamland mode. Oh gosh, he's not even giving me a chance to attack him. Okay, there we go. Okay, the spider's not too bad. Oh shoot, I'm not sure what the difference is. I think the difference between the normal apples and the poison apples is that if you suck up the poison apples, they do damage to Kirby. And you gotta love this boss music, man. So great. Oh, jeez, no! Cutter! Oh, whoa! Dodge. Okay. You ain't nothing, Whispy. You ain't nothing! Oh, shoot, I wasn't hitting him. Oh! Okay, whoa! Haha! Success! Oh, final Cutter. Uh-oh. You definitely want to get away from his mouth during this section. Oh, he's using our inhale ability against us. Great. Oh, jeez. Oh, stupid. Apples. Okay. Okay, hit him while he's out of breath. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Okay, just more root spikes. Oh, come on, final Cutter, final Cutter! Oh, jeez. Waddle Dees, please, leave me alone! Oh, jeez. Shake the Wiimote. Oh, wow, I am really close to death. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, gosh. I am not gonna die to you, Whispy, not today. Oh, okay. That was much closer than I remember it being the last time I fought this guy. Oh, jeez. Man, why couldn't you just give us the ship part? Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry, bud. Okay. By the skin of our teeth, we get the first ship part. The oars. I mean, I can just get the ship parts and the ship spears, whatever. Okay, well at least Kirby's happy, that's one thing. Whew. First boss and my voice is already almost out. Criminy. Okay. Overdramatic cutscene initiate! What does a spaceship need with oars anyway? Oh well. It's alien technology, surely my tiny human brain couldn't possibly comprehend. So just go with it. Hey, Magolor. Yeah, you did it, Kirby. I don't know what voice gives this guy. Voice gives this guy. My ship has its orbs back. Thank you so very much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to keep an eye out for those energy spears. Okay, that's what they're called. Keep calling them ship parts. Huh. If you collect enough, the broken doors in my ship will reactivate. There are 2 really cool sub-games you can play with your friends. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends. No, I really do, but obviously they're not here. Not to mention copyability rooms, which are going to be really helpful later, but we haven't unlocked them yet. And, these. We're going to find out these pretty soon, actually. Challenge stages, holy cow. If you find enough energy spears, reactivate will be a breeze, so whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. Oh, you already found 13. Way to go, you've reactivated a challenge stage. Over in the room on the right, blah blah blah. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, looks like good, my energy is refilled. Okay, now to challenge stages. Since I am going to be trying to get 100% in this game, I have to do a challenge stage. I don't have to do it well, mind you. I don't need to get, like, a gold ranking in it or something. I just need to complete it. Well, we'll get into the ranking system in a little bit, but for now, why don't we just try doing the sword challenge. Thankfully, sword is one of my better abilities because I use it so much. Yep, we're just going to go ahead, grab the sword, and go for gold. Or platinum. Okay, yep, sword can cut ropes, as we already saw in the last part. Use an upward slash to defeat any foes above you, and reach the goal before time's up. So, 3, 2, 1, go! And this is the Sword Challenge EX. Whoa. I guess you're supposed to use an upward strike there. It's actually, these challenges are different from the main game. In the main game, there are challenge rooms, but for one reason or another, they're just different from this game. So, actually, we want to grab all these medals. I'm really not sure what's the best strategy. I mean, the faster you complete these stages, the more points you get, but you also get points for getting the medals. So I guess it's really whatever you prefer, I guess. You can either go for a better time or for more medals. You also get bonuses for not taking any damage within a challenge and destroying all the enemies. So hopefully I can get both of those. Oh wow. Darn it! I want that gold medal, but I was too slow. Okay, don't want to take any damage. Okay, so not quite the end yet. Okay, so downward. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, grab these medals. Avoid the Gordos. In case it wasn't clear, Gordos are enemies that can't be. Actually, here, let me show them real quick. I'm running out of time. Shoot, I'm too late. Too past it. Gordos are those spiky ball enemies. They're pretty much invulnerable, so don't attack them at all. You just get hurt. And what you want to do is attack this one, grab these medals. Oh, whoa, what the devil's this? Oh, bonus room, nice. Hopefully you have enough time. Downward strike! Oh, nice! Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it a lot. Whoa, free gold medal right there. Okay, that's weird. What's going on here? Oh man, do I have enough time to finish the stage? I should. This one. The metal platforms will block your stuff, so you don't want to do those usually. Oh shoot! Destroy the enemies real quick. Oh, I'm running out of time. Darn it! If I had a little more time, I would have got all the enemies. I would have got the bonus for taking out as many enemies as possible, but I didn't. So, oh well. Darn it! I was pretty close to a gold ranking too. Oh well. Here, we'll press the A button for a breakdown. Yeah, I did okay, I guess. Trust me, the later stages are probably going to do terrible, but I guess that run-through was decent enough, at least for what I'm trying to go for. Excuse me. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get 100% in the game. I'm not trying to get, the platinum medals in all these challenges. So, I think now it's pretty decent. Should I? No, actually I think we'll call it good for this part. It'll be a short part, but we did take out a boss, we did do a challenge stage. So I think that's good enough. Well, just real quick, in the part off, let's see what Magolor has to say. Hey, Kirby! The lore is looking for a bit better now that the ores are back in place. 13 my energy spirits. Right wing, the left wing, the emblem, and the mast. Oh, goody. If you find enough energy spirits on the doors, my ship will activate. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thanks, bud. Okay, guys. In the next exciting part, Kirby's Return to Dreamland EX mode, we're going to go to the next level, which just so happens to be... the desert. No, the desert. Raised in Ruins. So, see you guys next time. Wait, I already said that. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.